Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope everybody's day is going great. Mine is, and wow, we have a really good video today, boys. First, we're going to be talking about Dafran. Is he possibly going to be coming back for Overwatch League Season 2? Now, I know we've talked about this in the past before, but this time he seriously said that he might focus on it. We're also going to be covering other situations with Dafran from the past couple days because he ended up getting banned from Overwatch again for like the 5th, 6th time, and he also went off on a UK World Cup player. It was pretty savage. We're going to take a look at both of those clips. Then in the second half of the video, we are going to be talking about the games from tomorrow. Super exciting. I'm going to be giving my predictions. We're also going to be taking a look at a clip of the LA Gladiators players saying that Philly is probably going to beat New York. And then at the very end of the video, guys, I do have a huge announcement about Realm Royale and myself. I will be playing in a very big tournament tomorrow, so I'll tell you about that at the end of the video if you're interested. Alright, so let's go ahead and just start off with Dafran and him getting banned. This happened on his stream yesterday. Go ahead and take a look.
That's fantastic.
Oh, Helium Muppet, thanks for the Trish Brown, dude. I'm banned, dude. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Okay, so as Dafran claimed, he didn't do anything. So you guys are probably wondering, oh, well, what did he do? Why did he get banned, Michael? I wouldn't say he was hard throwing or just like throwing in general, but he clearly wasn't trying in these games. He was playing Lucio, going around just trying to 1v1, 1v2 people, not supporting the team whatsoever. So again, like he was trying, but like he wasn't trying for the team or trying for the win. He was trying to like get cool plays with Lucio and just have fun. And I know he's like Dafran and everything. He's a big name. He's got a lot of fans. But still, you can't be doing stuff like this. If it was a random player, say on XQC stream, and obviously because XQC tries really hard in most of his games, when somebody on his team is playing Lucio and just like kind of suiciding in and not trying, he would get very, very upset, probably report the guy, flame him, the entire chat would be going off on him. So although I love Dafran, his stream is very enjoyable and he's hilarious, we still have to hold him to the same standard as any other player and can't allow him to throw, especially since he's done it in the past and he's gotten in big trouble for doing it, even if it's just like kind of really soft throwing. I don't think that really like matters though, because if you're soft or hard throwing, you're still kind of doing it. And as I said, a person like Dafran who's been in trouble for it already, he's been banned, what, 5-6 times already? You know, like you have that many bans added up, doesn't matter that it's on different accounts. Blizzard might look at that and be like, hey, maybe it's time we don't allow this guy to play our game anymore. And they kind of already put their foot down with the Denmark World Cup thing, saying, hey, you kind of have a shady past. We're not going to allow you to become the community lead because of it. And you just got banned recently. So, you know, all these adding up, he could get in a little bit of trouble. So I hope he kind of, you know, avoids doing things like these because obviously we want him in the Overwatch League, which we're going to talk about after I show you guys this clip because you're probably sitting here wondering, oh, well, I kind of want to see what exactly Dafran was doing. So I'm going to show you guys a clip of him playing Lucio right before he got banned.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Oh. Get him, dude. You can't kill me. You can't kill me. What you want, man? Oh. Okay, that's fucking cheating. Okay. Just take the whole team, come back and kill me, dude. Okay.
So there it is, guys, and again, this is literally the game before he got banned. This is the same one. This was 20 seconds before it happened. It wasn't looking too bad at the beginning. You know, he's just playing Lucio. But when you start to go aggressive like that as Lucio and you take that 1v1, then 1v3, and then it's like a 1v6, obviously, you know, you're not trying for your team. You're not trying to win your hardest. And if this were anybody, not just Dafran, I think they should get in trouble for it. And especially in Dafran's case, as I mentioned multiple times, he's been banned in the past for throwing. So anytime he throws, he needs to be punished for it. He needs to overall learn his lesson that it's just not acceptable. Any form of it, whether it's hard, soft, or whatever you want to call it. You can't do it. If you want to play like this, go play normal games. Do not play ranked. So that's it for Dafran's ban. Let's go to move on now. I'm going to show you guys this one clip of Dafran going off on some kid from the UK World Cup. His name is Daya, D-A-I-Y-A. Honestly, like, I don't even remember reading his name on the World Cup roster, but he is there. I don't even know who this guy is. I mean, he was basically telling Dafran, you know, like, you're playing Lucio, it seems like you kind of don't care and you're not trying. If you don't enjoy Overwatch, don't play it anymore. And Dafran lost it, bro. It honestly was hilarious. I thought this was the funniest thing ever. Let's go to roll the clip.
Overwatch, just don't play it, dude.
Oh my god, this guy, dude. Fuck this guy.
Dafran, if you don't like Overwatch, you should stay out of Overwatch. I know what I'm talking about. I'm so good at the game.
You fucking idiot, dude. He can't even fucking break 4400, dude. He's a streamer. He's begging for hosts. He's fucking...
Dafran, can you host me? Dafran, can you...
Oh god, dude. Oh, this is actually one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I kind of feel bad for the guy because, you know, I didn't see the entire game, but the context that I read about this clip was that he was kind of just telling Dafran, maybe you shouldn't play, you know, you're kind of throwing, just maybe telling Dafran how it really is, and Dafran's like, nah, bro, screw you, dude. And he went off on him, so that was pretty hilarious. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on now, and let's talk about Dafran and the Overwatch League, because once again, it seems like he's possibly going to try to join Season 2. That is if he doesn't get permanently banned before it. So this is what Dafran tweeted out earlier today. He said, maybe my goal should be trying to join Overwatch League Season 2. So this is an interesting tweet. It kind of makes me think, you know, what is Dafran's goal right now anyways? Is it just to be an entertainer on Twitch and to stream and have fun playing games? Because we've seen him on Overwatch, obviously soft throwing, not really caring about the game. Then we've also seen him playing a lot of Realm Royale lately, and he actually genuinely seems to enjoy that game way more than Overwatch. But he has said he doesn't really want to try to play it competitively, even though there are some like massive tournaments coming up. So I don't know like what his goal is right now, but he is saying that maybe he should make his goal to join Overwatch League Season 2. And I think he should. I would want to see Dafran in the Overwatch League for two reasons. One, he is amazing. Watching him play would be awesome. His aim is absolutely incredible. One of the best aimers I ever seen in all of Overwatch. Best player I personally ever played against when he was at his peak. And then the second thing is, you know, we need some more characters in the Overwatch League. Ever since, like, XQC left, you know, there's nobody who really, like, says crazy things, starts drama, or is just out of control. And I do feel like Dafran could fill that gap for Season 2. You know, I know we don't know all the full players coming in for Season 2, but Dafran would be pretty wild, and let's be honest, it would be exciting, fun to watch, and we need the juice, boys, and Dafran delivers juice. I mean, you guys watched that clip earlier. There would be nothing better than Dafran in the Overwatch League. But if he does decide to go for the Overwatch League, he would have to clean up his act a little bit. Obviously, we've seen in Season 1 with XQC, he was kind of out of control. It came back, bit him in the ass, and he got kicked out, basically. So Dafran would definitely have to be careful, maybe clean up his act a little bit. There's no throwing whatsoever. He can't do that anymore. But he could still, you know, start some drama here and there, say some crazy things, just not too wild. Anyways, that's pretty much it for Dafran. Again, I would love to see him in the league. If not, he's still a good streamer. Maybe throw a little less on Overwatch, and hey, we're all good. So let's move on now, guys, and talk about the playoff games starting tomorrow. Because, damn, I don't know, I got to make my predictions. It's going to be crazy, man. We got two amazing matches coming up. And which one do I start with? Man, I don't even know. I guess the first one, which is Philadelphia Fusion going up against New York Excelsior. So the interesting thing about this one is there are a lot of teams and professional players right now saying that New York Excelsior is not as good as they used to be, and that Philly is actually going to win this. Let's go ahead and take a look at this clip real quick of all the LA Gladiators players saying that Philadelphia Fusion was going to be in the finals. Yeah, you heard me right, guys. In the finals. That means they're going to beat New York Excelsior. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
It's gonna happen between like Philly and New York, but I think like I know I'm like pretty positive that Valiant's gonna win.
Valiant. I think Valiant's gonna win, but I have high hopes for Spitfire. I've already said mine multiple times.
I think Valiant is gonna beat Philly in the finals.
I'm gonna go with the same thing. Valiant and Philly in finals with Valiant winning.
Yes.
Valiant, yeah, and then doesn't really matter out of the other series.
Wow, that's actually crazy, and it's not just the LA Gladiators players saying this. I've been talking to a lot of guys in the Overwatch League, and they're saying that Philadelphia Fusion has a really good chance to beat the New York Excelsior. And now, obviously, I'm thinking, and I know you guys are thinking, how? How is that possible? Philly barely got past Boston. How on earth would they beat New York Excelsior? Well, I mean, it just seems like New York Excelsior might be slumping finally. Just like London Spitfire hit their time where they slumped, New York Excelsior, maybe it's not their meta, maybe they're not getting along, maybe I have no idea, guys. All I know is that is the word on the street from a lot of the players and teams, and who knows better than the players and the teams, guys, honestly. So it might be a toss-up. I'm super excited to see this. Obviously, I have to go with the New York Excelsior. There's no way I can pick Philly to win this. It honestly just sounds too crazy in my head. I couldn't commit to a pick like that. Not a chance. So I got New York Excelsior winning this. Hopefully it does go to a third set. That would be super exciting. I think some of the maps can be really close, but New York Excelsior, they're probably going to get this in a 2-0. And yeah, that's going to be my pick. Let's move on to the next series, which we have the LA Valiant and the London Spitfire. Now, we all know I'm a huge London Spitfire fan, right? I want them to win the entire thing. And honestly, I had no faith in them beating the LA Gladiators. I picked against them. And hey, it worked in my favor. The London Spitfire won. And it seems like throughout the entire season, when I picked the London Spitfire to win, they would lose. Obviously, besides the first stage, because they ended up winning everything and they were just so damn good. But after that, every time I picked them to win, they just freaking lost. Every time, to the Outlaws, to the Gladiators, the Uprising, the Valiant, New York, they just lost to everybody, even Dallas Fuel. So maybe, just maybe, I should pick the London Spitfire to lose here, and that means the LA Valiant will win. Nah, come on, guys. I don't know who believes in that superstition type stuff. It doesn't matter what I predict. I don't have any control on how well London or how well Valiant is going to play. I'm going to do my prediction. I think the London Spitfire is going to be able to show up. If London Spitfire is able to play like they did against the LA Gladiators, guys, they went 6-0 in one day against the LA Gladiators. And keep in mind, guys, this is when they weren't able to beat the LA Gladiators all season long. They lost 4 sets to them in a row and recently got 3-0'd by them 2 days prior. If they can turn that around and then 6-0 the LA Gladiators, if these guys show up ready, they will beat the LA Valiant. I think it'll be close, probably 2-1. But I got London Spitfire in this one, boys. I have to. And that's pretty much it for my predictions, guys. And let's go ahead and move on to the last thing I want to talk about, which is Realm Royale. As I mentioned, guys, I have a pretty big announcement. I am going to be playing in a $10,000 tournament tomorrow for Realm Royale. It's hosted by Hi-Rez. They're going to be doing these weekly. There's going to be 2 $10,000 tournaments every single week. And I got invited to the very first one, which is tomorrow. And then there is going to be 2 more next week. Me and my teammate Motorius, we're going to do our absolute best to have a great performance tomorrow. I'm super confident, even though I haven't really played the game that much in the past 2 weeks. I've been really focused on doing Overwatch content and doing Fortnite YouTube videos, but I still put in a little bit of time here. I will have no excuses. I'm still feeling really confident. I've been playing really great the past couple days. I will leave a clip of me 1v1ing my teammate yesterday down below, so you guys can check that out. But I am going to be live on Twitch tomorrow, live streaming the tournament. So if you want to check that out, be sure to follow me on Twitch at King Michael. The tournament starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. So again, if you want to watch me play or watch the tournament in general, it starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. It will be on Twitch. And that's going to be the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're excited for Dafran joining the Overwatch League or the Overwatch League games tomorrow, which I know kind of conflicts with my tournament, hey, it is what it is. Be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know your prediction. Subscribe to my channel for more daily content. Drop a like on it. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.